Okay, in this video we're going to have a look at how to do a calculation, and the calculation we've been asked to do is calculate the mass when we are given the number of moles of a substance. Okay, so it's finding the mass of 0.8 moles of nitric acid. To do this I need to use my triangle, and here's my triangle. Remember how to remember this. So Mr. Moles is underneath the mass, so Mr. Moles underneath the mass, and the questions ask me to find the mass. So if I cover the mass over by doing this, I can see the mass is mR times moles. Okay, so the next part I've written down for us is exactly that. Mass is mR times moles. Now what we need to do here is remember what the mR stands for. The mR is the mass, in this case, of this formula for nitric acid. So I'm going to take a little sidetrack here, and I'm going to work that out separately. Okay, so here's the working out of the mR for nitric acid. So I can see from the formula there is 1H, there is also 1N, and there are 3 oxygens. And then from the periodic table I find the relative atomic mass for each of these. So hydrogen is a mass of 1, nitrogen's mass is 14, oxygen's mass is 16. Multiply it by the number of atoms of each one of those in the formula, and I get a total answer of 63. Okay, if you're not sure how to do that, there's a separate video on finding the mass of a formula on the channel. Please have a watch of that. So now I know that, I can go back to my equation here, and I can transfer 63 as the mR because I've just worked that out. The question asked me to do 0.8 moles. Now it's a little bit of calculator work to get the final answer of 50.4 grams. So 0.8 moles of nitric acid has a mass of 50.4 grams.